Yes.
All right. Raise your hand if when your parents dropped you off at college you were excited. Come on, I was super excited. All right. Now raise your hand if when your parents dropped you off at college you were scared shitless. I was. All right. Now imagine being 9 years old, being dropped off by your parents for 2 weeks at a very new summer camp by yourself, knowing no one. Well, that was me at 9 years old for 2 weeks at URJ Camp Newman, knowing absolutely no one. So my mom signed me up without me knowing and told me right before we had to start packing. And of course, I cried the entire time while she was packing for me. And when it was time to leave for Santa Rosa, I cried, of course, again and again and again. Didn't want to leave my house. It was so safe and warm and nice. And I was like, yeah, no, not happening. But my parents dragged me into the car and we were off. On the drive, my dad tried to cheer me up by blasting 80s music, his favorite, not mine. And me and my sister played the cow game, is what we called it, where we counted as many cows as we could see. Yeah, super fun. So once we got there, I saw this huge hanging sign above me. It said, URJ Camp Newman, and all of a sudden my nerves were just building up inside me like a frickin' rocket ship about to blast off. And of course, I immediately started crying again because I was 9 years old. That's the only thing I knew how to do. So, as teens sang a big welcome song and helped get my bags out of the car, I embraced my parents one last time, and I said Silly Ganilli, which is our secret saying that we say every night before I go to bed. And of course, then my mom started crying. I was like, really? You signed me up for this. This is what you do. So, as my counselor took me up, I was waving goodbye to my parents, still crying in my counselor's arms. Didn't know who she was. It's all good. We're still friends to this day. So, after 1 week of being at camp, I literally never wanted to leave. I had gone hiking, swimming, played new card games, and most of all, made the best of friends. And I have gone there for 10 years, ever since I was 9, and every summer my parents still drive me up, still listen to 80s music, and still laugh about how we used to play the cow game. And this past summer, my 10th summer, was my last summer attending camp, which was really sad for me, but it was also a really scary time as well, because it was my first time being a counselor, and it was my turn to take care of other kids and make their experiences just as amazing as mine. And I am forever grateful that my parents were there to drop me off that first day and on my last day.